Hey family, quick update for the day. Happy Wednesday. Today the workout is just a giant pyramid of deadlifts only. I can't wait. I love deadlifts. I'm not super strong. It's definitely been hard to concentrate on strength building while trying to lose weight, but deadlifts are something I really want to get better at. I don't care how much I ever squat. I don't care about squats. I don't like squats. I don't care if I ever bench press. There's so many things that weight-wise or amount of weight lifted I just don't care, but deadlifts for some reason I just love them. So anyhow, that's today's workout. All deadlifts all day. It's going to be great. Other than that, today's blog post is about tracking macros / flexible dieting. Flexible dieting and tracking macros are the same thing, FYI, which I found really funny from the survey. A lot of people marked that they wanted me to write about why flexible dieting. Far fewer people marked that they wanted to learn about tracking macros. So I thought it was important to point out that those are actually the exact same thing. Tracking macros, IFYM, which is if it fits your macros, and flexible dieting are all the exact same thing. So I am an avid flexible dieter. I strongly believe in flexible dieting, and I coach people on flexible dieting and counting their macros. The reason being, kind of like I mentioned in the blog, is that I think it is one of the, maybe not the only way, but one of the only ways to completely be in control of your weight and whether you want to gain, lose, maintain. You can be completely in control but not lose your damn mind and miss foods and crave things. So for my clients, I tell them to prioritize fun foods. If they are sitting down on Tuesday night planning all their food for Wednesday, I suggest that the first thing they put in is something they want, something they're craving. If they want ice cream, put that in first. Don't cut ice cream out of your life. Don't cut chips and salsa out of your life. Put the food in there, and we're going to plan the rest of the day around it. So that's a little bit about the blog. I give a couple of tips on just how to build a day, how to start, where to start. And tomorrow's is going to be, I actually had this all in one post, and it turned out to be just a lot of information in one place, and I didn't want it to get confusing if you're just kind of starting out with this or just starting to explore it. So tomorrow's blog post is going to be like a full day of eating. So that is going to have all the food that I tracked from today, the macros associated with each thing, and also how to be flexible. What happens when I have this all planned and then my roommate brings me Starbucks to work and it's 37 unplanned carbs or whatever. So that's what tomorrow's will be a little bit more about. Today's was just kind of an outline of what it looks like to track it in MyFitnessPal, and the way to, I suggest, building your day. Tomorrow's going to be more about you've built your day, you're ready, but life happens, and that's where a lot of people go off track. They're like, oh, people brought candy or pizza to work today, and that just threw off my entire day. It doesn't need to. It does not need to. You can have that stuff, and you go back into your little Sudoku puzzle called MyFitnessPal and rework some things so that you can fit in the things you want. You can fit in some life. You can fit in some wine. You can have a beer. Whatever it is that you want, you can fit it in there and still end up with a perfect macro day. So that's what tomorrow's will be a little bit about. I'm going to give some examples of foods I had tracked, and then something that came up unexpectedly and how I reworked the day to make sure I still ended on point. So that's it. Happy hump day. I hope you're doing deadlifts today, and yeah, as always, love your faces. Thank you guys again for all the feedback you've been giving, and I'm going to be trying to at least 2 or 3 videos a week. I'm going to be trying to directly answer questions that people have been sending me either via email or in DMs. So keep the questions coming, because I'm going to try to just sometimes have the blog stand on its own and have the video be just answering a question. So hit me with any questions you have. I already have a bunch logged that I want to address. And that's it. Have a great day.